coming to dough process මේ process වල නම් මතක තියාගන්න පස්සේ තව යන්න යන process වල නම් එක එකවල් උදෙන් process by process add වෙනවා right so now here I have mentioned that we extract it from sea water we have meant the extract it from sea water reason is sea water වල main ඉන්නේ වෙන්නේ මේ කට්ටිය මේකට තමයි mainly so among these third most abundant element is magnesium clear right so we use it to extract magnesium right so coming here now raw materials required are seawater as a source of magnesium limestone and HCl these are the raw materials that you need අප instrument එකට පස්සෙමු come to the procedure first listen first one preparation of calcium oxide step 1 second step MgOH2 magnesium hydroxide conversion to magnesium chloride fourth step dehydration and electrolysis right past steps කරලා දෙනවා නම් මේක මතක් වෙන්න ඕනේ magnesium chloride වලට convert කරලා පස්සේ YRB dehydrating hydration enthalpy enthalpy වල කතා කරලා මතකද hydration enthalpy MgCl2 එයා හැමතිස්සෙම ඉන්නේ waterත් එක්ක අර මම කිව්වේ magnesium වටේට water set එකක් ඉන්නවා කියලා right so when you form this one definitely you will have to dehydrate we'll discuss the process මේක තමයි four main steps of extraction of magnesium prepare calcium oxide first then you prepare magnesium hydroxide from magnesium hydroxide you can get magnesium chloride dehydration followed by electrolysis may be the main steps now what we are going to do we are going to discuss each of these steps how it happens clear first you prepare calcium oxide prepare කරන්න මෙතන පේනවද මේ raw materials වලට ගියාම I have given you limestone or dolomite right that is used main goal used to prepare calcium oxide clear why by the thermal decomposition දැන් ආ inorganic වල set එක calcium carbonate solid when you provide heat it will decompose to calcium oxide and carbon dioxide right within a calcium carbonate decomposition dolomite means CaCO3 dot magnesium carbonate you decompose this one so you get calcium oxide solid plus 2CO2 gas clear these are the reactions that we use to produce calcium oxide දෙකේම calcium oxide produce වෙනවා byproduct එකක් විදියට you get CO2 in both when you use dolomite specifically you also get magnesium oxide හරිද ඕක එක disadvantage එක one of the main disadvantages first one getting magnesium oxide එයා impurity එක right ඔයාට ඕනේ calcium oxide magnesium oxide උත් එනවා අපි gas එක දැන් මතක් කරමු because it's released no right in this mixture ඔයාට magnesium oxide උත් හම්බ වෙනවා that is a disadvantage right present as impurity I have given it in the tube it's present as impurity right other main disadvantage is when you decompose these two, gas produces carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is what gas? Is a carbon dioxide කියන්නේ greenhouse gas එක. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ earth එකේ temperature එක වැඩි කරන එක. Clear? So මේ decomposition එකෙන් release වෙන්නේ ඒ gas එක. So because of that, this process have certain disadvantages. Now මෙතනත් carbon dioxide ඉන්නවා. මෙතනත් carbon dioxide ඉන්නවා. Right? For the moment I will go with this one only. Easy to understand it. CO2 මෙතන ඉදිද්දී මේ තියෙන reversible reaction එකක් හරිද මේ symbol එකෙන් අපි වෙන reversible, the reaction is reversible, right? What will happen if I remove carbon dioxide? Calcium carbonate, calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide වෙන්නේ මේ පැත්තේ මුකුත් නැති හින්දානේ. equilibrium එක reach කරාම මෙයා burn වෙද්දි මේ පැත්ත excess වෙනවා. excess අය ආයේ මෙහෙට convert වෙනවා. මේ තියෙන්නේ හරිද? දැන් මම කරන්නේ artificially carbon dioxide ඔක්කොම remove කරලා දාන්න. I remove carbon dioxide out. එතකොට මේ equilibrium එක disturb වෙනවා. මේ දෙන්නක තියෙන equilibrium එක. එයිද මෙයා නැහැනේ. මෙයා completely නැහැ හොඳේ. Clear? ඒ හින්දා මේ equilibrium එක break වෙලා reaction will proceed in this way. This ensure that calcium carbonate or dolomite is completely combusted to produce calcium oxide. First step එක clear. Second step, precipitation of magnesium hydroxide. First thing you should know, magnesium hydroxide is a solid, right? To do that, what we do, we use the calcium oxide here. මේ calcium oxide use කරනවා. දැන් මතක තියාගන්න මම මෙතන කිව්වා main raw material එක sea water කියලා. right? තාම sea water කොහෙවත් use කරේ නැහැ. තාම මේ යන්නේ අපි මුලින්ම use කරපු either calcium carbonate or dolomite. Clear? Right? In the next step or in the preparation of magnesium hydroxide, there are several reactions there. First thing that we do, we take this calcium oxide, make calcium oxide gun. අරගෙන එයාව react කරනවා waterත් එක්ක. Right? Now what do you get? Calcium hydroxide. You get calcium hydroxide solid. Now calcium hydroxide ionic the covalent. Calcium hydroxide ionic, right? Because calcium 2 plus and OH minus. ඔය දෙකට එකතු වෙනවා. Clear? Ionic හින්දා එයා break වෙනවා. Calcium 2 plus aqueous and 2 OH minus aqueous. Calcium oxide water එක react කරලා calcium hydroxide හදාගත්තා. ඒ හදාගත්ත calcium hydroxide decompose වෙනවා. Right? Or else ionize වෙනවා because it's an ionic compound. Then dolomite or calcium carbonate වල වැඩේ ඉවරයි. It has played its role. Right? Now only seawater comes into discussion. Come to the next page. Now we are adding seawater. When you add seawater to this one, this solution, magnesium present in seawater, magnesium ions present in seawater reacts with the hydroxide present, which were released by calcium hydroxide, right? And gives you MgOH2 or else magnesium hydroxide solid. Preparation of magnesium hydroxide. These are the reactions involved. Again to summarize, calcium carbonate burn करा और calcium carbonate decompose करा, calcium oxide हदागत्ता. ये हदागत्ता calcium oxide water तक react करा, calcium hydroxide हदागत्ता. Right? that formed calcium hydroxide will release calcium 2 plus and OH minus. හරිද? ඒ OH minus වලට තමයි or else මේ resulting solution එකට තමයි sea water add කරන්නේ. right? sea water වල දෙන magnesium hydroxide එකත් එක්ක react කරලා magnesium hydroxide දෙනවා. Step 2 is completed. Since step 2 is completed, now your goal is to convert this to magnesium chloride. Conversion එක. What should you add? The other raw material, HCl, hydrochloric acid. When you add HCl to magnesium hydroxide, you get MgCl2 plus 2H2, here liquid, here solid. To balance out, put 2 here. MgCl2 aqueous. Mg again karapu eka for the magnesium hydroxide that we produce from the step 2, right? To convert it to MgCl2, we just reacted with HCl. Just a simple double displacement reaction, right? Now you have MgCl2 produced. Then තමයි main issue එක ඉන්නේ. Magnesium chloride හදාගත්තා වගේ නෙමෙයි. එයා මේ ඉන්න waterත් එක්ක hydrate වෙනවා. Clear? ඒ හින්දා එක step එකක් වැඩි වෙනවා. Or else resources වැඩි පොර use වෙන්න පටන් ගන්නවා. Reason, MgCl2 will not just exist like that. It will form MgCl2 dot 6H2. එක තමයි මම දීලා තියෙන්නේ. හරිද? දැන් මේක ඔයා මේක ගත්තොත් when you ionize this one, we'll say you ionize water, again you get OH minus and H plus. Clear? A OH minus में magnesium में create करला आए देने magnesium hydroxide एकम ताने क्या रखे, right? To prevent that only we do dehydration. In the dehydration, MgCl2 6H2O will first be converted to MgCl2 dot 4H2O, right? To balance out plus H2O. Then MgCl2.4H2O will be further dehydrated to form 2H2O plus. Right? So now, as I have given here, dehydration is completed. Then, may hadagatta MgCl2, right, which we got by dehydrating MgCl2.6H2O. Now we do electrolysis. Clear? Okay. I erase this part. Before coming to electrolysis, you have a solid. एक අපි මේ step එක මෙතන දාන්න නැහැ, but just keep it in mind. Clear? This MgCl2 produced is a solid, right? Anhydrous one. Then what we do? MgCl2, right? So you get it and produce anhydrous one. කොහොමද ඒක කරන්නේ? Dehydration, right? Again you increase the temperature. බලන්න මම මේක temperature එක දීලා තියෙනවා. Anhydrous MgCl2 is melted and electrolyzed at 700 to 800 degrees Celsius. What is the boiling point of water? 100. Clear? එහෙනම් මේ තියෙන කට්ටියත් නිකම්ම ගැලවිලා යනවා. ගැලවිලා කියන්නේ නිකම්ම vaporize වෙලා යනවා. Understood? Now you only have anhydrous magnesium chloride. Anhydrous means without water. දැන් කරන්නේ මෙයාව melt කරනවා. Melt. Then you get MgCl2 or magnesium chloride liquid, not aqueous. Fused magnesium chloride or else molten magnesium chloride. ඔතන මේ ලියා ගන්න melting point of magnesium 650 degrees Celsius. Then melting point of MgCl2 714. So now coming here, you have magnesium chloride now, magnesium chloride liquid without water. Dehydration is completed, right? Now you have to do electrolysis. MgCl2 is an ionic compound. So when you break it, you get magnesium 2 plus and Cl minus. Then state time, what should be the state? Magnesium 2 plus and Cl minus physical state. That's what I wanted. මේක aqueous වෙන්නේ නැහැ. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් aqueous එක හරි. දැන් ඉන්න තැන බලන්න. Liquid in. Clear? Without water. ඒ හින්දා now you convert magnesium 2 plus to Mg. මෙතන සාමාන්‍යයෙන් එන්නේ magnesium solid තමයි. Solid එන්නේ නැත්තේ ඇයි? I just told the reason. Melting point of magnesium is 650, right? So our process or our setup is at 700 to 800 degrees Celsius. Clear? Boiling point exceed කරලා තියෙන්නේ ඒ ඉඳ solid වෙන්නේ නැහැ. කෙනෙක්ම liquid වෙන්නේ. To balance this out, you can put 2 electrons here. So this is reducing. Right? Magnesium 2 plus to magnesium reducing. I metana plus 2, metana 0. Reduction, oxidation number decrease vela. Clear? Cl minus form Cl2 gas. To balance this out, I put 2 here and 2E here. Minus 1 to 0. That means oxidation. Ekkenek reduce වෙනවා, ekkenek oxidize වෙනවා. Right? This produced chlorine gas is released out and then again used to produce HCl. A release වෙන chlorine gas hydrogen එක react කරලා we again produce HCl, which is a raw material. Clear? Right? ඔන්න බලන්න. Now we got magnesium liquid. Right? Goal of the Dow process is to extract magnesium. Now you have magnesium here. Clear? හැබැයි magnesium තනියම ඉන්නේ නැහැ. Reason එක මේ dehydration and electrolysis. මේ magnesium chloride වල part එකක් electrolyze කරලා මේ දෙක හදන එක හරි. හරිද? හැබැයි magnesium chloride එතන නැතුව නෙමෙයි. It's also there. Clear? So දැන් ඔයාලට මේ setup එකේ යට liquid layer එකක් තියෙන්නේ. ඒ liquid layer එකේ components දෙකක් තියෙනවා. What are those? MgCl2 and Mg, magnesium. So දෙන්න මෙහෙම layers දෙකකට. මෙන්න මේක ලියා ගන්න. Density of magnesium chloride 1.68 grams per cubic centimeter. Density of magnesium 1.584 grams per cubic centimeter. Who is more heavier? Magnesium chloride. Clear? ඒ හින්දා මේ liquid එකේ MgCl2 will stay here at the lower level, whereas magnesium liquid will float on magnesium chloride. Clear? Liquid දෙකක් තියෙනවා. Immiscible separation එකකුත් තියෙනවා. Extract magnesium out. Now you have magnesium extraction completed. Clear? ඔච්චරයි තියෙන්නේ. Low process එක ඉවරයි. Industrial importance. Magnesium is a strong, lightweight metal widely used in aircraft, automobile parts and alloys. The Dow process produces, see, nearly 99% pure magnesium. Right? Eye purification process, the product that you get from Dow process is nearly 99% pure. සබන් වල ඇඩ් එක වගේ තමයි. ඉතුරු 1% වලට ඉතින් මොන හරි තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. Then environmental node, this is what I told you earlier. Carbon dioxide released during calcination contributes to air pollution. ලෝක තමයි තියෙන අවුල. Right? Air pollution, it's a it's a greenhouse gas. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. Overall මතක තියාගන්න Dow process එකේ limitations මොනවද? Overall in the setup, what are the limitations? First one is, if you use dolomite to produce calcium oxide, magnesium oxide will be present as an impurity. Okay ka? The other one, same in the first step as well, when you combust either limestone or dolomite, carbon dioxide gas is produced. It's a global warming gas, or else it's a greenhouse gas. Clear? ඔය දෙක තමයි main limitations. Understood? Benefits ඉදරට මේකම කියන්න පුළුවන්. The magnesium that is extracted is nearly 99% pure. So no purification is needed. Right? And chlorine gas released can be recycled to produce HCl. හොඳට බලන්න graphite anode, steel cathode. අර යට තියෙන්නේ steel seal cathode with perforations කියලා. Right? In other terms, the steel acts as the cathode. So therefore remember, graphite acts as the anode, steel acts as the cathode. Now linking it to here, at the anode oxidation occurs, right? At the cathode reduction happens. හරිද? එහෙනම් main reduction, magnesium 2 plus going to magnesium liquid, එයා reduction එකක්. එහෙනම් එතන තියෙන්නේ cathode එක. Clear? That means this happen at steel because steel is the cathode. Right? ඒක මම ටියුට් එක දීලා තින්නේ. දීලා තියෙන්නේ. Right? Chlorine is oxidized. Oxidation happens at the anode, and in the diagram, anode is graphite. Clear? So this happens with ඔය දේ මතක තියාගන්න anode වෙන්නේ කවුද cathode වෙන්නේ කවුද කියන. ඕක තමයි Dow process එකේ කතාව.